492-7825.
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
Mountain Lakes Medical Center has a state-of-the-art physical rehab treatment facility that can tackle any of your physical therapy needs. Call today, 706-782-0478 to talk to a specialist or set up an appointment. Mountain Lakes Medical Center, your hometown hospital committed to excellence. For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com on Facebook, and go Cats!
Hey y'all, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill. We have great food and cold drinks and a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs. It's always a great time here at Coach's. Go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Georgia's #1 distillery is located right here in Rabun County. Moonrise Distillery is a big supporter of the Rabun County Wildcats and invites you to join them and experience the tradition of tasting award-winning spirits in their newly renovated tasting room. The Moonrise team wishes good luck to the team, and go Cats!
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Hi, my name's Adam Bush. I play baritone sax, and my plans after school aren't concrete, but I'm planning to do an online college, specifically New Hampshire University.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats!
And welcome here to Wildcat Sports Live, Indian Reservation, Stevens County, Georgia. Your Rabun County Wildcats will be taking on the Stevens County Indians. Tyler, I'm going to tell you a statistic that not many people know.
Shoot.
Not many people know. Since 1956, the only team with 5 straight wins against Stevens County Indians, just a wild guess.
Rabun
County Wildcats. We're looking to make it 6 tonight, folks.
6-0.
First time since 1956. Tyler, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. And look, this kind of feels like our first game of the year. I mean, fans, kids, everybody walked into last week thinking we were going to win that game.
Yeah.
Tonight we show up against AAA's number 4, 4 or 5, depending on who you're looking at.
That's right.
We got our hands full tonight, and look, it shows. The crowd, visitor side, a lot of people here.
It. Oh, by the way, let me tell you something. We were stopped on the way in. Wildcat Sports Live was stopped. The nerve. The nerve of these folks to stop us on the way in. The only the only school in the state of Georgia that's ever charged us an entrance fee.
They charge us.
They charge us $200.
And we're actually broadcasting at Juniors here tonight live. Like right now, they're probably all yelling because we said their name, right? They got it on tonight, and they're charging us here.
$200 to get in the dad blame gate.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
Hey, Juniors is pretty good. 208. They charge me too.
No, they charge you too. What about that? Anyway, folks, I'm so excited about tonight. This is a rivalry that goes back a long ways, and what we're gonna do right now though is we're gonna go ahead and pay ode to the national anthem. We're gonna stay silent for a second while the Stevens County Band brings you the national anthem. Stay with us, folks. A great rendition of the national anthem of the Stevens County Marching Band. They are smart. Me and Scott Mazzarchi was talking about this earlier, that I hadn't even seen what our band's wearing, and they did the same thing. Nobody's in a full wool uniform tonight.
No. Yeah, our band is down there. They've got the bibbers on, the pants on. I don't know if they'll put the jackets on for halftime or not.
Right. Hey, folks, when I say it's hot down here in South Georgia. Anyways, any place south of Rabun County, South Georgia, by the way.
Anything south of the gorge, man. We're in Atlanta.
we're in Atlanta. South Georgia down here. It's dad blame hot.
It is.
When we showed up here a little while ago. By the way, nobody brought us a tent.
Yeah.
Anyway. We won't even talk about that. Yeah, we should have been bright. We should have been bright enough to do that.
Yeah,
so, hey, by the way, tonight with chats back up, I went ahead and posted a hello, everyone. So go ahead and get in that chat and tell us where you're at, what you're thinking about tonight's game, and let us know who you are. Darren, let us know what you're thinking tonight. All right. Well, first throw down to Darren, and that's what we get, right?
Yeah, I mean, Darren doesn't even have his – I see him. He's asleep. He'll be yelling in that mic in a little while, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hope. We hope.
If he was the answer, I would have been surprised. So, it's just part of the excitement about Rabun County Wildcat football. But, hey, listen, like Tyler said, number 4 in the state of Georgia for AAA.
Yeah, and look, so all week I've thought, and I've watched film of, Habersham had them last week. And
almost 2 touchdowns, a minute and a half left, right?
And they come back and win. And, I think tonight, we need to be up at half, right? I think we need to be up at half. It's hot now. It has cooled down a lot here.
Sure, yeah.
In the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But they've just got more guys to rotate on the field. Yeah. And so, I think you're going to see us get a little tired second half. But tonight, I think if we can play like we did last week, kind of mistake-free.
Sure.
Not a lot of penalties. If we come out of here with 15, 16 penalties, we could be in trouble.
Right.
Play a clean game, and we can walk out of this thing
up
12, 13, 14.
If you're at home tonight and you were here for the last game, played in this stadium, both the Rabun County Wildcats against Stevens County, it's a hell of a lot better weather than it was back then. That night, it was pouring down rain, lightning, storm delays, the whole 9 yards. But, folks, we are looking forward to bringing you some Rabun County football tonight and just showing off what we have. I tell you what, because last week, that wasn't an offense that we played.
No, it wasn't. But the thing I loved about last week, and we talked about it a lot, is we had so many young kids get in that second half. And the one thing I love about Coach Davis and this coaching staff is they know that they got to get these kids in now, right?
Sure.
They've got to get experience now because we had an injury last week, right? And you're going to have different people step up tonight.
Yep.
And so that experience, just to get that game one, is great.
Yep.
And we're going to need them at the end of the year.
Hey, folks, before we go to break, I just want to remind you, if you'll go back to our Facebook page, there's a QR code right there. And we wasn't kidding about them charging us $200 to come in the gate. So if anybody could help us offset them costs, that's just $200 outside of the pockets of our booster club and going to our student athletes. So we'd appreciate any donation or any support you could give us. But right now, we're going to go ahead and talk to some of our supporters because they are helping us pay for some of these entry fees. So we're going to take it to the commercial, and we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Hey Wildcats, this is Meredith. Reeves just became a Hunter Douglas gallery dealer. Give me a call for all of your blind shades and shutter needs.
Hey guys, this is Cliff at Reeves Equipment Rental. Come see me to help you get the right piece of equipment for the next project.
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
Mountain Lakes Medical Center has a state-of-the-art physical rehab treatment facility that can tackle any of your physical therapy needs. Call today, 706-782-0478 to talk to a specialist or set up an appointment. Mountain Lakes Medical Center, your hometown hospital committed to excellence. For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Darren, how's it feel down on the field down there?
It feels it's a lot cooler right now since the sun went down than it was just a minute ago, I can tell you that. It seems like an immediate drop of about 10 degrees in temperature.
Can you look down the sideline and tell us who our starters are tonight, Darren?
Or who our captains.
Our captains.
It looks like Cooper Welch, Paul Pachotti, Hayden Ross,
and is
Talon
that
Adams.
Is that Talon?
That's Talon.
That's Talon.
Yeah, Hayden Ross. What an unfortunate injury that he suffered during that 7-on-7 competition down in Athens, beginning of the season, right, Darren?
Yes, it was. We were at the indoor facility, and he just kind of turned on it wrong, and he had a brace and all on it.
Yeah.
Kind of gave way with it.
Yep. Hey, folks, we talked about it before we went to break about our sponsors. I just want to tell you how much we appreciate the sponsors that we have in Rabun County that help support our broadcast, help us be able to bring this live. But it's what they do for us on a nightly basis. What only thing I ask of you is that you go out and you support them. We have so many people in the community that support us. We just want you to support them. Our band over there just wide open. But here we go. Here comes the team out. It says, your school, our game, remember our name.
Yeah, it's an awesome banner.
So we got Darren Giles. We got John Bradshaw. Kirk Payne down there, Darren?
Kirk's down here somewhere.
He's down there somewhere.
Yeah, I saw him earlier.
Tyler Truelove, Scott Mazzarchi. And the fill-in tonight, we got Joey Blaylock on the camera. Poor Colton Crane, and a shout out to him. He got about 101 fever sitting at the house tonight.
Colton.
Yeah, Colton was here with us, and he's on the mend, hopefully.
Hey, so look, I was down on. Ty actually had a rec football coach.
Oh,
from
really?
Back when he's here tonight, and
sure enough,
went down to see Ty when he was down on the field in walkthroughs, and I asked one of the coaches. I said, "Hey, are we ready?" And I can't repeat everything they said, but it sounded like we're ready to play tonight. It sounded like we're really ready to play. And, but look, you and I talked about it. I think our coaches did an unbelievable job last week of 8 of 11 on offense.
Right.
Getting their first start. Getting in there for the first time in meaningful time. They did a great job of getting them settled down, getting them in the game, and just letting them play football, right? Tonight it's a little different, right? They're not going to be able to take things as slow tonight.
No.
So you're going to have those kids step up early, and you hope we jump out here to a lead. And I would say if we win the toss, we're probably going to take the football. And I'm watching. Stevens County's
gets the ball.
Yep, they do.
Hey, listen, we want to thank Allison, Michael Cross, Terry Lynn Beck, Joseph Barker, Sandy Griffin, Amber Needles, Alton Smith, Alicia Higgins, Donnie Carpenter. Thank y'all for joining us tonight and getting in the chat. Hey, everybody, that's what's fun about this. Get involved in the chat. Let us know who you are. Talk a little junk. It doesn't matter.
I've heard Terry Lynn has an unbelievable brother-in-law.
Here them Wildcats are. Big game tonight here in Stevens County. Big crowd traveling just down the road. And, man, we are glad to be here. And I tell you what, Stevens County brought a pretty good crowd tonight, too. They got a chip on their shoulder for last week, and we ought to have a good game.
They do. And look, I think they're tired of hearing about us, right? We're the smaller school. We shouldn't be competing with them, and I think they're tired of hearing about them. I know Blitz picked us to win this game,
right?
But no other publication in the state that I found picked us to win. Everybody else picked Stevens,
right?
But I think they're tired of hearing of us.
Like we said, if you wasn't listening earlier, the only team since 1956 to beat the Stevens County Indians 5 games in a row is your Rabun County Wildcats. That's a heck of an accomplishment.
It really is.
But we need to make it 6 tonight.
Let's make it 6.
And we're going to have to bring a game because this Stevens County team is different than the past Stevens County teams in the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, look, the one thing I think tonight is both sides. You're both teams, their quarterbacks are starting their second game ever, right?
Right.
And I think it's going to come down to which defense can disrupt that second game starter on offense. Right?
Sure.
If we can do a better job of that, I think we come out with a win. If they can come out and disrupt Ty and confuse him and shut him down, then we're going to be in trouble a lot of times. And so,
hey, they have a stud for a running back over in Stevens County.
Hey, we do too.
We let him get out. We let him get outside and let him, get in open space. We're going to be in trouble too. So, hey, I'm sure that's part of the game plan.
And it's a great kick. Going to be in.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Back. What a start. Look, that's a weapon.
That's a weapon.
That's huge.
You dang right it's a weapon. He didn't kick one that far all game last week.
No, he didn't. That landed halfway through the end zone.
That's right.
Stevens County will take over on the 20.
That is definitely going to mean a lot if we can do that all year long.
Yeah, I mean, you're kicking to the other team's best athletes back there,
And folks, if you're expecting to see just one style of offense from Stevens County, I'm going to disappoint you because you're going to see 3 or 4 different formations tonight and different style of offense from the Stevens County Indians.
They're going to come out, shotgun, back offset to the right, going to hand it to him, trying to get outside. Oh, great play! Reed Giles, scrape to the outside, going to lose about 2 or 3 yards. First play, great start.
What they used to say down in grade school, Darren, punch them in the mouth and they'll give up, right?
That's right. You got to punch them in the mouth and in the mouth often.
Yep. Keep doing that all night long, hitting them hard.
Hey, and look, somebody I don't think we talked about last week how hard it was for us to see numbers.
Right.
Noah English had 21, 22 tackles
What?
last week. Yes, sir.
Right.
I don't think we called his name that
He'll
many
bring
times. Empty backfield for Stevens. Going to
throw
drop
the
back
ball right
in
here.
coverage. Going to throw it, the ball up in the air. Oh! Look, the receiver tips it up in the air, and that's one of those that maybe gets picked off. Ends up making the catch for.
You got to give it to number 88 out there. What concentration he had. That ball straight up in the air.
Going to be 3rd down and 7 now. What a big play right here. If we can get off the field first series, 3 and out.
Yeah, first series, absolutely.
Going to come out shotgun back, offset to the left.
3-3-2 right here.
Yeah, Wildcats got 3 down. Going to rush back, flaring out to the right. Quarterback's going to run it, throw it, overthrow, 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it.
Absolutely. Great start for your Raven County Wildcat defense. Coming out, putting some pressure with 3 men down. They knew it was a passing down. They went ahead and dropped more in the secondary.
Yep.
But we still put pressure on them with 3 down right
We
there.
did. And look, if you think back to last year's game, both of these teams are high-scoring offenses, and that game was 14-7, right?
Right.
And you might see that tonight. I don't think. I think it's going to take 30 to win it.
Short punt.
Short punt.
We need to get out of the way right here.
Going to be inside the 50, go out about the 46 maybe.
And, folks, we're going to take a break with you, and we're here. We'll be right back on Wildcat Sports Live.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
All right. Wildcats going to come out with the ball 46-yard line. Shotgun trips right. And we're going to take a delay of game first play.
Yeah, hopefully that's not an omen of things to come right there.
Yeah, I know. That's
first play of the game. You should have known that. That should have been scripted already.
Yeah,
and you come out.
I don't know what happened there. It's going to back us up to our own 49-yard line, 1st down and 15.
The only thing I can think is they came in a different defense and they had planned on them coming out in right there.
Yeah, maybe we changed the play. Ty should have seen the clock there, though. Get the snap, going to hand it off. Ty's going to keep it, break 1 tackle, and get brought down for a gain of about 3 yards.
Yep, 3 yards right there, and that's one thing you didn't see last week is that option play with Tyler and him running out of the backfield like that. That's the whole game last game. You know, he had some, but they were option plays for him to throw the ball or run.
Yeah, and there were some that when we spread them out, they just had nobody there, and we ran it. We're going to go twins left. Low snap. Ty's going to hand it off up the middle. Going to take it across the 45 to about the 44, 43-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 8.
Yeah, absolutely.
And again, look, we talked about earlier. I said penalties, right? We can't have penalties. So now we're 3rd and 8 instead of 3rd and 3, and there's a huge difference in that.
And because we are not playing the defense we did last week, I can promise you that.
No.
Different athletes, different scheme, different everything.
Exactly. So
different
3rd and 8,
caliber.
3rd and 3, big difference. Big difference for coaches. Trips left. Going to go in motion out of the backfield. Ty's going to drop back. Going to look to keep it. Not a lot of room, and he's going to lose a yard or two back to about the 45-yard line.
It looks like
going
we'll
to bring up 4th down. Yeah, looks like we're going to punt this one away. Try to pin them back deep. And again, goes back to we can't have that penalty right there on 1st down.
Yep. Hey, folks, if you know of people out there that can't find the game tonight, they're not savvy with electronics, sometimes with social media, hey, tell them to go to Facebook. There's a link on there. All they have to do is click on that link, and then we'll bring them the game.
Good punt.
Great punt.
Yeah.
Directional
Gonna
kick.
Go out of bounds.
Nice. Right, 15, right?
13, 14.
All
Looks
right.
like 13-yard line.
And that's where Stevens County will take over, and we'll be right back here with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats.
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Looks like both these teams are going to be out here. Not too many breaks taken.
Yeah, kind of fill it out here. Two men in the backfield. They're going to hand it off, try to run to the left side, going to break one tackle, and he's got some room to run. Oh, he kind of bobbled the ball, going to pick up about 17.
He didn't bobble the ball. He threw it up to himself and then caught it as he was going down the field.
We had him right there at the line of scrimmage, and he.
But what did we talk about earlier?
That's it.
He came out, made one man miss, and when you give him open field right there, he's going to make some yards.
Yeah, he's going to bring it out to about the 32-yard line. First down. Single back in the backfield for Stevens. Going to hand it off up the middle, met hard at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, just a
hope. Still going to pick up about 4 yards, though.
Absolutely, but a hard hit to meet him. A hard hit to meet him right there. Looked like that was Paul Paciotti that met him in the hole right there. Put a lick on him, slowed him down.
Yeah, Paul had a great game last week. Stevens County is going to huddle, but they're going to go quick. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
They're not going to give us much time to substitute during this game.
Going to go in motion. Snap the ball, hand off right up the middle, and he's gone.
No,
we're going to end up tackling at about the 33-yard line, or on 33.
Wide open. Jared Giles is the only thing that kept him from scoring a touchdown right there.
Yeah, he just broke it right up the middle, motion, and then they ran it right up the middle behind the motion.
Hey, they double-teamed right there at that. They double-teamed our nose guard right there. Opened up a great hole. Great job by the Stevens County line right there to open that thing up to the linebackers.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Single back, going to hand off and hit in the backfield several times and going to go down for a loss of about 3 yards. Great job there by Noah English. Who else is in on that?
Kelton Littrell was in there on. I know that.
Yeah, we had one more in. I didn't see the number.
And that's what you're going to have to do. Hey, you're going to have to surround him. You're going to have to make sure tackles right there.
You got to get him early. Can't let him get going. It's going to be 2nd and 13 for Stevens. Back offset to the right. One behind the quarterback, going to drop back, going to throw a quick pass. Ball in there! Reed Giles intercepted! He brings it out to about the 39-yard line. Good pass. Ball bounced up in the air. Reed's there to pick it off. Great play.
We're going to need that. Folks, while they take a break, we're going to take one, too, and we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
We're snowed in. Call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
Mountain Lakes Medical Center has a state-of-the-art physical rehab treatment facility that can tackle any of your physical therapy needs. Call today, 706-782-0478 to talk to a specialist or set up an appointment. Mountain Lakes Medical Center, your hometown hospital committed to excellence.
And welcome back, Wildcat Sports Live.
All right, Wildcats back on the field, 39-yard line. We're going to motion out of what we were in. Get set, twins right, and another penalty. Another penalty, and we're going to start 1st and 15.
Illegal motion on Rabun County.
It's like we're not sure what we're doing there. And we're going to take a timeout. Coach Davis is going to take a timeout.
And, folks, while they do, we will too. And we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Wildcats put himself in a
did
first
it
and long again.
Yeah, we can't do that. You know, here goes Willie in motion. Going to go in motion to the right. Ty's going to drop back, roll out to his right, and going to end up running.
Go, Ty!
He's got a little room and going to go out of bounds right at the first down marker, maybe 1 yard short, rolled out to his right. Nothing was open, got pressure, and ended up picking up 9.
Hey, we need that right there. We're picking up 14. It was first and 15.
That's true, yeah. Picked up 14.
Yeah, 14 yards right there. So great job. And he was pretty much down in the backfield right there and able to get out from it and make a good scramble.
All right, going to bring up 2nd and 1. Twins left. I think that's Carver. Is that Carver or is that Paul Picciotti offset? Paul going to hand off up the middle to Noah. Is going to pick up the first down across the 50.
Hey, that's
to the 49.
That's a good hard run and knowing what you need to have and go ahead and reset that down, get first down.
Yeah, and you now you can relax a little bit. You're not 1st and 15 again, right?
Yep.
And look, we've messed ourselves up both drives, and you overcame this one. So now settle down.
Right.
And just let's do our thing.
That's right.
Great field position. Calm down.
Yep. Really wondering, Willie Goodwin hadn't seen the ball or even sniffed the ball right yet.
Here go, trips right. Going to hand it off up the middle. Nothing there for Noah. Going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10 at the 49.
He was met in the gap right there. And that defensive line just busted right through. Never had a chance.
Yeah, and I mean, look, you're 3, 4, 5 or 6 plays in, and, we haven't got a pass off yet.
No, and that was a good choice by Ty a few minutes ago not to throw the ball.
Yeah, well, here we go. Ty's going to drop back. Got time, going to throw it. Oh! Hit the receiver, just incomplete.
3rd and long
Going to be 3rd and 10 at the 49.
Yeah, Riley Stewart coming across. A little drag play right there and just wasn't able to get the completion.
All right, here we go, 3rd and 10. Going to look for something down the field here.
Let's go line. Give him a little time right here to get the ball down the field.
Yeah, good protection there, I thought. Here's the snap. Ty's going to drop back. Got time. Pocket collapses. Breaks one tackle and is going to be brought down for maybe a gain of 1. 4th down.
Yeah, not much right there. Stevens County defense stood up. Didn't give Ty anything to look at downfield.
Yeah, there's just not a lot of time to run the deep routes right now. And look, we'll make adjustments to that.
Absolutely. Well, and last week it took a quarter for Ty to loosen up, start making some good throws. I think right now he's just being careful.
All right, set to punt from the 48. Good snap. Got the punt off. It's going to be a short punt, but take a good Wildcat bounce.
That is a great Wildcat bounce.
Yeah, going to roll dead about the 12-yard line, and that's where Stevens County will take over.
And we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there or...
Go ahead. And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live.
All right, Stevens County out with 2 in the backfield. Going to run it just kind of off to the right side. Wildcats do a great job there bringing them down. Looks like maybe a gain of 2.
Yeah,
bring up 2nd and 8.
They closed all the gaps right there. Our Wildcat defensive line right there had them all stuffed up. They didn't have anywhere to go.
Maybe a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7 for the Wildcat.
Hey,
for Stevens.
Folks, don't forget we got a live chat right there. Get in the live chat and talk to us. Tell us about where you at. What are you seeing? Any questions you may have about your Wildcats?
Going to keep 2 in the backfield with the quarterback out of shotgun. Take the snap, gonna hand off up the middle. Guy tries to bounce it around, gonna be hit.
Riley Stewart did a great job of sealing that in.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Riley Stewart and also Littrell.
Kelton
Was
Litchell?
it? Yeah, he's back in on the tackle.
Yep.
A couple times we've called his name.
And, you know, it's hard to stay home right there. You see the play you think's going inside. If you're Riley Stewart, you feel like you need to go inside. But he did a good job of staying him home, sealing that end right there, and that was the difference in the play.
Yeah, great job. Going to bring up 3rd down and 5, maybe 6 yards for Stevens County. Single back, out of shotgun, going to drop back, look to pass. We're going to try to bring a little pressure. Wide open receiver. Going to pick up the 1st down to about the 30-yard line. First down, Stevens.
That receiver right there did exactly what he was supposed to do. He found that open pocket in the Wildcat defense, right, sat down. Stevens County gave enough time, so right there. And easy.
Look, that's another thing, too. You're sitting 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4. You know, you can make those plays. You got to get in that 3rd and short situation in a game like this.
Right.
Stevens going to come out, twins right. Take snap, hand off up the middle, try to bounce it out to the left side to their sideline.
Good job, Paul.
Paul
Picciotti again.
Maybe a loss of a yard, half a yard, I don't know. Great job there by our defense. And look, right now we're stopping the run, and I feel really good if we can control their run game. You know, I think we'll be fine. We just got to get something going on offense.
Yeah, well, you know, they brought the blitz on that play right there, and right where he brought the blitz is right where he threw the ball at, too. So,
all right, who's
got
going
a
to take a
timeout?
Official timeout?
Official's timeout.
And, folks, while they're taking one, we will, too. And we'll be right back with you here on Wildcats Sports Live.
Hey, y'all, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill. We have great food and cold drinks and a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs. It's always a great time here at Coach's. Go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Georgia's #1 distillery is located right here in Rabun County. Moonrise Distillery is a big supporter of the Rabun County Wildcats and invites you to join them and experience the tradition of tasting award-winning spirits in their newly renovated tasting room. The Moonrise team wishes good luck to the team, and go Cats!
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Folks, I think that was what's called a wet ball timeout. It's a heat timeout. They're trying to give them time to rehydrate because it is hot.
Yeah, it is muggy out here. Twins right for Stevens. Quarterback going to drop back, looking downfield. He's got a little time. Oh,
yeah, nice play, Willie.
Yeah, had a receiver trying to come back to the ball. Willie did a great job on coverage. The quarterback did a good job buying some time there. Ball's going to be incomplete.
You got to give that play to the secondary of Rabun County right there because we gave them nothing, absolutely nothing right there.
Yeah, and didn't have a whole lot of pressure at first, and then pushed them outside the pocket, and great job in coverage.
Hey, we want to welcome Lewis Lane and one Lonnie English. Thank you for getting in, Lonnie.
Hey, is Lewis going to blow the horn tonight if we score?
Yeah, no horn. We're glad to bring it to you, Lonnie. Nothing makes me happier.
Going to look, hand off the draw, and we got him in the backfield for a loss.
Who was that?
Noah English?
Noah English.
Like a missile.
I mean, he came in on the blitz and read the little draw. Looks like about a 5-yard loss.
I don't even know if the ball was in the running back's hand at the time. It was just right there at the mesh and knocked it out.
Yeah.
Just knocked it up. just blew it up right there.
Great job by our defense. And Stevens County is going to punt. 4th and 15. Who do we have back deep? That's Reed Giles going to be standing at about the 45-yard line. Good snap. Oh, he gets the punt off. It's going to be short. Doesn't look like we're going to return it. And ball's going to go out at about the Rabun County 47, and we'll take over there.
And we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Third try at offense right here.
Yeah, it's kind of a defensive struggle here. Right?
Third offensive series.
Both teams have one first down, maybe?
Yep. Well, that one pass and the long run.
They've got a couple first downs. We have one. We're going to go trips right. Jake's going to move over to the.
We got 7 seconds.
Yeah, here we go. Come on, 4. Got it off, low snap. Going to hand it to Reed in the backfield, and he's going to be brought down for a loss.
I know the coaches are frustrated, but that's the 3rd series in a row that the first play that we're still trying to figure out what we're doing.
And look, that they got to know that when they go out.
Yep.
I mean, that was we were down to 2-3 seconds there getting that off. All right, now 2nd down and 14.
Yeah, because you can't put it on the back of Ty to do the whole thing, because if you start getting these 3rd and longs, it's passing down situations, they're going to bring the house.
All right, Twins left. Looks like Reed in the backfield. Paul Picciotti offset. Ty's going to drive back, looking to pass. Got a little pressure. Going to throw it deep, just throwing it up, and it's picked off. Going to be picked off about the 10, brought back to the 20, to the 30.
Dang it, Reed.
And it's going to go out of bounds at about the 49-yard line. And look, I think right there you're seeing frustration.
Sure.
By Ty. I think you're seeing a little frustration. That's a ball he threw that and should have never thrown it. And I think you're seeing a little frustration. 2nd and 14, 2nd and 15.
Well, and also the coach on the sideline met a couple of receivers right there. I think it maybe had been a broken route.
Could have been.
A broken route right there that Ty thought he was throwing to. I don't know. Not going to make any excuses, but it was just a there wasn't.
All right, Stevens County's ball on the 49-yard line.
Looks like a Stevens County going to be having a timeout right here.
Looks like Stevens going to take a timeout.
And while they're taking one, we will too, and we'll be right back with you here on Wildcats Sports Live.
My name's Tiffany. I play baritone, and after high school, I plan on going into filmography.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Stevens County took over.
Yeah, Stevens County in shotgun, gonna hand off up the middle, has got some room, gonna pick up a 1st down, a gain of about 13, 14. And look, right now, if you're Rabun County, you better figure it out, and you better figure it out quick. This whole game, we've been saved by a play or two here or there.
That's right.
This thing could be 14-0 Stevens County right now.
Oh,
easy.
Absolutely.
So we better figure it out on offense and move the ball. We got to get something going here soon. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter, 0-0.
And we're going to go ahead and take another break while we're changing the quarters right here. And we'll be right back on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey Wildcats, this is Meredith. Reeves just became a Hunter Douglas gallery dealer. Give me a call for all of your blind shades and shutter needs.
Hey guys, this is Cliff at Reeves Equipment Rental. Come see me to help you get the right piece of equipment for the next project.
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Second quarter here down in Stevens County, a defensive game right now. Both teams have an interception, turnover. And so it may be one of them type of games.
Yeah, going to drive back. Stevens County look downfield. Got plenty of time all day. Going to throw it deep. Wide open, just misses. Overthrows. Wide open receiver there at about the 6-yard line.
I tell you what, having that change of quarter right there, right when you felt like all the momentum was for Stevens County, we may have needed that break right there real quick.
For sure. 2nd down and 10, and look,
because there was a lot of hands on the hips, heads down, too early for that.
Look, it is, and it takes one drive, right?
Yep.
Our defense has done a great job right now of keeping us in this.
That's right.
We're asking for them to bail us out right here. Going to be 2nd down and 10. Going to hand off up the middle, and great run. Going to pick up about 4 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Just that extra lunge, and they didn't give it to him. They didn't give him that extra lunge right there. And it looks like he stayed off the ground. I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too. I thought he had a little more than that. Bring up 3rd down and 6. Need to have a stop right here.
We need a good stop right here. Come on, D.
I don't know if it's the same 4-down territory for you Stevens County Indians.
All right. Shotgun, single back. Wing offset to the right. 16 going to drive back, got time, and overthrows the receiver. Going to bring up 4th down now.
I'm telling you, I don't know that it ain't 4-down territory right here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you punt here, but I'm surprised if you're going to go for it. I'm surprised you don't run it right there with.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's 4-down territory. The coaches are thinking about it right here. Are you trying to draw them offsides? That still's not going to give you the first down because I think you're shy, a little over 5 yards right here.
5.5, 6 yards.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just surprised they don't run it there. If they're going to go for it on 4th down with the backs, they've got shotgun back offset to the left. Going to drop back pass, going to throw it up deep. Got a man wide open, touchdown.
Broken coverage right there in the middle of the field. 4th down.
4th and 6.
Coaches go for it right there in Stevens County touchdown.
All right, that's going to put the Indians up 6-0 with 11:07.
We put a lot of pressure right there, brought a lot of bodies, trying to get the sack. Stevens County was able to pick that up.
Yeah, we definitely had busted coverage or miscommunication there. There was just nobody around. It wasn't like we had a defender get outrun or.
Yep.
All right, extra point is good. Going to be 7-0 Stevens County.
So on your Beck Funeral scoreboard, it is 7-0 Stevens County over your Rabun County Wildcats, and we'll be right back with you here on Wildcats Sports Live.
Mountain Lakes Medical Center has a state-of-the-art physical rehab treatment facility that can tackle any of your physical therapy needs. Call today, 706-782-0478 to talk to a specialist or set up an appointment. Mountain Lakes Medical Center, your hometown hospital committed to excellence. For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Stevens County, first score of the game, 7-0 Stevens County. Hey, we're playing some pretty good defense. Yeah, it was a broken coverage right there. We got to get our offense going.
Yeah, we do. Right now we look really confused on offense. Our defense has kind of bailed us out to this point. We just need to pick up some first downs. Settle down, pick up some first downs.
Jake Payne.
Jake Payne going to take it about the 6-yard line. Down across the 20, got a little room to the 30, 35, 40. And going to be brought out about the 45-yard line. Great return.
Maybe that's the momentum change we needed right there. Big play by Jake Payne. Big run back, 45-yard line. That's where your Rabun County Wildcats will take over. And if you're Coach Holcomb down there, what are you telling your offense right now?
You're just settling them down, man. You just, do what we do. And look, at this point, we haven't looked like ourselves, even through the plays.
No.
So I think you just settle down right here, try to pick up a couple first downs, get this group going. First down at the 45. Going to hand it off to the right side. Noah English got some room. Going to pick up about 10 yards.
Best run of the game right there.
They're going to mark him down.
Best run of the game.
At the 45. Looks like that'll be a first down. Wildcats are in Stevens County territory.
We're still on.
All right, Noah's going to be behind Ty. Now going to offset to the right. Ty's going to take the snap, hand it off to Noah again up the middle. Looks like he's going to pick up about 2 yards. Going to bring up second and about 8.
Yeah, that run by Noah English was big for us right there. We had to get something going right there. Put it in the belly of Noah English, let him get 10 yards right there. Because good running is going to open up good passing.
Yeah, for sure. And I think for us it's critical to have a run game. Second down and 8. We're going to go twins right. Going to go in motion to the left. Ty's going to take the snap and just throw it in the ground.
That must, I don't think you'd think it looked like it slipped right out of his hands, went straight to the ground right there.
Just throw it in the ground.
Third and long right here, 3rd and 8. Probably the best drive we've had all game right here. See if we can keep it going.
Down to 12 on the clock.
All it takes is a few good throws right here.
Noah going to go in motion out of the backfield. Ty's going to drop back, look downfield and throw, and picked off again.
Number 1 sat on that right there and just read Ty. Stevens County with the turnover. We'll stay with you right here because they're going to be coming out pretty quick, but young decision right there. It really is. I mean, it's just one of them decisions right there that he'll look back.
He was late on the throw. And
late on the throw.
Coach Davis let him know about it. And look, you go from a guy with his first start last week, and everything goes right. And right now he's got 2 interceptions. And look, okay, he better figure it out, right? I'm his dad, but he damn better figure it out, right?
He will.
Yeah, we just – all right, handoff up the middle. Is going to make a spin move and go. No, going to be knocked out about the 40-yard line. First down, Stevens County.
We want to thank Jim Wayne, Michael Cross, Anthony Ortegas, Bryant Barnes for joining us tonight. I'm sure Alan Vinson's watching us from Raven Gap, Georgia.
First down, Stevens County, back offset to the left. Going to hand it off over to the right side and just kind of gash us there for about 4 yards.
That's what Stevens County wants to do. They know most of the time we're a high-powered offense. You know, when they have 2 running backs like what they do, and they can do this and they can take time off the clock, they're up 7-0 already.
Yeah, and you just kind of wear on us. I mean, look, they got more guys to put in on their sideline, and right now they're wearing on us a little bit. Second down and 5 for the Indians.
Looks like Stevens County a little confused right here with 2.
Yeah, and they got a
timeout.
timeout. Yeah, they took a timeout right there.
Hey, and folks, while they do, we will too. And we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
1924. Now let's go, Cats.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com on Facebook. And go Cats!
Hey y'all, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill. We have great food and cold drinks and a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs. It's always a great time here at Coach's. Go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. A lot of game left, Tyler.
Yeah, a lot of games.
A lot of game left, Tyler.
Second 5. We need to stop here. Going to drop back, look downfield, going to throw to an open receiver, going to be brought down short of the first down, going to be third, maybe 2 or 3 at about the 35-yard line. 8:53 to go before half.
If you're going to say something about Stevens County, their offensive and defensive line playing. They're giving their quarterback a lot of time there, right?
Right now, I think up front, they're winning the battle, but we're making a lot of mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
Ty's made a lot of mistakes. We're not getting people where they need to be. 3rd down and 2. Big play right here, guys. Going to hand off the right side. Hit it the
Great
line.
job.
Yeah, great job. Going to bring up 4th down.
A host of Wildcats. I know I saw Paul Pachotti put a big lick in there, but our defensive line stood up that time.
Yeah, going to look like it's going to be 4th and yard and a half, maybe. Yeah, 4th and about a yard and a half. Reed in on the tackle.
Yeah, they did not move our defensive line at all that time. Stood up, make a great.
Come on, boys, come on.
It is 7-0. Having a little bit of problem with our software for our scoreboard. We're going to try to get it back up, but if we don't, we'll keep you updated on the score as the game goes along.
Just going to hand it off right up the middle. It's going to be hit. It's going to be close, but I think he's got it. It's going to be real close.
I tell you what. He knew
they're going to bring him on
right there.
first down, but great job by the defense.
Ooh, I don't know. I mean,
yeah, they didn't even
give him a good spot on that one.
They didn't even give a look.
2nd, 4th down attempt. 2-0 on their 4th down attempts today.
All right, Stevens County's ball at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. 7:40 to go before half. Just hand off the
Ball's
left
on the ground.
Ball!
Oh, we got it. We got it.
First down.
Absolutely.
Yes. Raven County football. First down at the 30-yard line. Now let's get something going.
Yeah, I don't know who stuck their arm right there, but they knocked that ball out as it came around the corner right there. We were able to jump on it.
All right, so look, right here, if you're the offense, you just settle down.
Yes, make some plays
just
right here.
Make it just 3 and 4 yards. Let's build a little confidence back. Right now, we're on our heels a little bit. Build a little confidence back.
Yep. Hey, we want to thank James Eden and Samuel Giles for joining us tonight. One from Old Fork, one from Bryson City, North Carolina. Thank you for joining us on the live broadcast tonight. You and 530 of your closest friends, we appreciate it.
Going to pick up maybe a yard and a half on the run.
A couple yards right there. Off center. Yeah, we just got to keep running that ball, keep making them yards, open some holes up for Ty to get the ball out. Right now, Stevens County's defense is playing lights out.
Yeah, they are. They're doing a great job up front on the run. Going to be 2nd and 8 for the Wildcats. Back offset to the right. Takes the snap, drops back, looking for the screen, and nothing there. Going to be sacked.
It was a screen play that Stevens County read. They came with all their players right there. Ty, if he would have thrown that ball, it was another interception.
It was a touchdown.
It was a touchdown.
Yep. Best thing he could do there was hold on to it. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 19 for the Wildcats.
Mark Muller says, "Go Cats" from Tejas, Texas. It's our furthest away so far.
Six seconds left on the clock. We're moving guys over, and we're going to have to take a timeout again.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
And we'll be right back here with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Georgia's #1 distillery is located right here in Rabun County. Moonrise Distillery is a big supporter of the Rabun County Wildcats and invites you to join them and experience the tradition of tasting award-winning spirits in their newly renovated tasting room. The Moonrise team wishes good luck to the team, and go Cats!
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
My name is Tessa Lane. I play percussion, specifically snare drum, and I'm the captain of the drum line.
After high school, I want to be a professional makeup artist and hopefully get a business degree.
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Before we get back here, I want to thank Malcolm Barnes, Terry Lynn Beck, and Kim Edens for their donations tonight. We so appreciate you donating to the Booster Club.
Yeah, thank you, guys. It's going to be 3rd and 20. Ty's going to take the snap, look downfield, and just going to have to tuck it, pull it down, and run it. And it's going to be brought out of bounds for a gain of maybe 1. And we're going to have to punt it away.
Yeah, we'll have to punt it.
Just nobody open downfield.
Well, it's hard to complete a 3rd and 18 kind of pass.
Yeah,
They're all
is.
sitting over
and
the
look,
top.
it's hard to ask your lineman to block long enough to run that 18-yard route. All right, so we're going to punt it away. 5:30 to go. Good snap. Get the punt away. Good punt. Gonna let it bounce, and it's going to take a Wildcat bounce and roll inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line, and that's where Stevens County
We just got to keep
over.
playing defense. It may be the defensive score, that we're looking for, I mean, hey, seen wilder things happen.
Yeah, well, look, right now you're 5-17 before half. We have 0 passing yards and maybe 30 rushing yards.
Yeah. Hey, want to remind you tonight, Tyler, the unbelievable happened as we drove in here tonight. They charge us $200 to come in the gate. $200.
Well, they know.
Hey, folks, there's a QR code on the Facebook page for Wildcat Sports Live, a way to donate. Hey, help us clear that cost that we shouldn't have had to pay.
Exactly.
But the Stevens County Indians, only team in the state that's ever charged us.
And again, we're broadcasting here in.
Yeah, look at the crowd we brought.
All right, Stevens County going to take it and hand off to the right side. Got a big hole. And Willie's going to bring him down about the 20-yard line.
On the 20-yard line right there. Just a big run.
Just right up the middle.
Stevens County. Couple missed tackles right there. Yeah, folks on our Facebook page, the names I just said that they used that QR code and was able to donate to us tonight. Please, if you weren't able to come down to Stevens County nights of the game for some reason and you were planning on coming, hey, just go ahead and donate right there. That way, paying all that money goes back to the Booster Club and pays our fines to come into games. So,
all right, Rabun County, we got our backs back up against the wall. Going to run a little jet sweep. Number 6, great job, our defense, to string it out and make the tackle. Who is that on the tackle?
Man, I tell you what.
Reed Giles in there. Who came up and set the edge?
We read that play flawlessly. Already in the backfield right there. Saw exactly what was going to happen.
Yeah, Riley Stewart, I think, did a great job there.
Got some folks watching from the Marine Corps base in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. John Bradshaw, you ought to be proud. Gabe Hughes, Go Cats from Michigan.
2nd and 10. Back offset to the right. Going to take the snap, drop back, look. Going to throw it deep. Touchdown. Stevens County.
He couldn't have put it in his hands if he walked it over to him any better right there. Not bad defense right there. Just perfect pass by Stevens County. That makes the game 13-0. Stevens County over your Rabun County Wildcats.
Yeah, right now, I mean, we're lucky that it's 13-0, I feel. We got plenty of time here to get a score before half and get the ball back.
Folks, kick's good. It's 14-0 Stevens County over Rabun County Wildcats. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Hey Wildcats, this is Meredith. Reeves just became a Hunter Douglas gallery dealer. Give me a call for all of your blind shades and shutter needs.
Hey guys, this is Cliff at Reeves Equipment Rental. Come see me to help you get the right piece of equipment for the next project.
And welcome back here to Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats down 14-0 to the Stevens County Indians on a hot and muggy night down here.
Yeah, right now we don't look like ourselves at all. We're confused. We're having to take timeouts because we're lined up wrong. We're getting delay of games. We're getting penalties on first down. We look awfully sloppy on offense, and it's putting a ton of pressure on our defense. Our defense has played great tonight.
Right.
And we got to get something going. But look, 3:56 to go. Let's go score right here. Let's get points right here. We get the ball back second half and go down and tie it up.
Yep. All right, we just got to have a big play right here. I don't even care if you have a big play. Give me some 5-10 yarders all the way down the field. Let's take it down there. Make some smart plays. Give Ty some confidence right here.
All right, shotgun. Back offset to the left. Ty's going to take the snap and just hand it off. Going to come over to the right side. Great run by Noah English. Going to bring it across the 50 to about the 41-yard line. We'll be brought down.
I tell you what Noah did great right there. He had a defender that was coming up on his tail right there. And the defender came in with that right arm, tried to tear that, and great awareness of what was going on behind him, keeping that ball tucked up tight to his chest.
That ball.
Yep. But somebody challenged our offensive line right there, because when they came off the ball that time, they made a hole. Give Noah able to cut back right there. Did a great job of just taking charge of that offensive line.
Reed's going to offset to the right, going to take it and bounce it up the middle, going to pick up maybe 3 yards.
Well, I should have said the line of scrimmage. They did. I mean, they just dominated the line of scrimmage on that last play, no doubt.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 7, 3:09 to go before half.
And that's what you have to do. You got to have some hands on the hips for Stevens County.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep him doing that.
Yep.
That's what it's going to take.
And play with a little attitude on offense. I think we've got that on defense. We've given up a few big plays, but let's get it on offense. Going to fire it out to the right side. Paul Pachotti going to be brought down for no gain. And look, you're 2:35 before half, and that's our first completion of the night.
Yep, that's right.
3rd down and 7. And I think right now we are definitely in 4-down territory. 2:20 to go before half. Subbing some guys out. 15 seconds left on the play clock.
I don't know that I disagree with you.
Down to 10. Take the snap, drop back, got pressure, and gonna go down.
We got beat around both ends right there.
Yeah, now I don't know if you go for this or not. And I think you punt it now.
You have to punt it right here. You can't give them the ball near the 50-yard line.
All right, going to take it down to a minute and 40.
Coach is going to take a timeout right here, it looks like. Talking to him right here. Looks like he's going to try to run it down as far as he can before he takes it. Try to pin him in. They're in as far as he can with a good punt. Stand by and see what Coach does right here. Looks like he's going to take a timeout. Or take a penalty right there. And then he'll send on the punting team. Put him back another 5 yards. They just brought, I don't know if they brought the whole house. They brought a lot of folks right there. We couldn't keep containment right there. A couple of our guys got beat pretty bad. Another sack for Ty.
Oh, we're going to punt it.
Need a good punt right here.
Yeah, good punt. Fair catch at about the 18-yard line. A minute and 11 seconds to go before half.
And, folks, while they take a break, we will too, and we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats are down 14-0 to Stevens County Indians.
Yeah, we got to hold them right here. Minute and 11 before half.
Oh yeah, you got to go into halftime. Only down 2 touchdowns. You can't afford to go down more than that.
Yeah, right now we just look really confused on offense. Stevens going to go in motion, one back offset to the left, going to hand it to him off to the right side, and good job, going to be brought down. Looks like a mouthpiece flying out on the field, going to be brought down for a gain of about 4 yards.
Yeah, what would be handy right here is a turnover, a fumble, something down at this end of the field. I don't think you're going to see a throw.
I don't think they're going to put it in the air right here. They're willing to take a 14-0 lead in at half.
Sure. And why wouldn't you be?
Yeah, and look, right now, the way we're playing, 14 might. I told you earlier, I thought it would take 30.
Yep.
14, I think they feel real good.
Sure.
I think they go deep right here. What do you think? They got nothing to lose.
30 seconds to go on the clock. Looks like we're going to bring a little pressure. Just going to hand it off up the middle and break a tackle or two. Going to be short of the first down. Going to bring up third and about 2 inside 20 seconds.
Should be the last play.
Yeah, unless they take
of
a
the
timeout.
first half. I don't think they are. I think their coaches are fine taking this thing out, going to half, see what they do. It looks like it. Players are walking off the field.
Yeah,
Folks,
it's going to be halftime.
That's halftime. It's 14-0. Stevens County up on the Rabun County Wildcats. Take a big deep breath. Try to come back. Got a long game ahead of us. We'll try to come back in the second half. Folks, enjoy Halftime Heroes and our band, and we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live after halftime.
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
Mountain Lakes Medical Center has a state-of-the-art physical rehab treatment facility that can tackle any of your physical therapy needs. Call today, 706-782-0478 to talk to a specialist or set up an appointment. Mountain Lakes Medical Center, your hometown hospital committed to excellence. For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Halftime Heroes right here on Wildcat Sports Live. Nathan Dunham, Alan Stockton here with you. Excited to have a new guest. Don't forget, Halftime Heroes brought to you by Stockton and Stockton Attorneys at Law. I say new guest, but we've actually had him on the show before, just in the audio version.
Correct. And this is the second time we've had to record this, so I get to say this again. But we're actually into 4 interviews now.
That's right.
2 today.
That's right.
But I interviewed Mr. Keller when I was about 3rd or 4th grade for a report I was doing on football for school. And Mom and Daddy said that Elliot Keller's the person I need to interview for that. So went to the old furniture store and took a tape recorder and interviewed him. And then we did it on the radio. And then we've done it twice today on video. So,
Elliot, was he a good interviewer at his young age? Did Alan do a good job?
Did a good job.
Good.
Did a good job.
But, and I'll try to say it like I did earlier too, but usually it's very easy to get football players to talk about their exploits and how good they are. It's very hard to get
especially skill position guys.
Yeah. Elliot is very reluctant to brag on himself, and he is considered one of the more accomplished players to ever come out of Rabun County. But tell us what years you played at Rabun County High School.
58 through 60.
And we were talking earlier, you didn't play offense until your senior year.
That's right. Just played defensive end.
And then on offense, you were a fullback.
A fullback. Uh-huh.
Now, after your time at Rabun County, you got to go on to Furman?
I was lucky and got a scholarship and played 4 years at Furman, yeah.
You were the first of a long line of Kellers to go to Furman, is that right?
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, after you went to Furman.
Well, now I take it back. I did go to Furman, and then my son Gary went to Furman, and then my granddaughter Katie went to Furman.
And you had a nephew that played at Furman as well, correct?
That's right, Dan's son.
And during your time at Rabun County, you were All-State your senior year?
I was, uh-huh.
What did you play when you were at Furman?
I played running back.
And now I've seen there were a few weeks that you actually led the nation in rushing.
Yeah, I had some real good success there. They had a real good coach, had some real good blocking, and was fortunate.
After your time at Furman, my understanding is you went on to the next level for a little bit.
For a very short little bit. Yeah, I went out to near Los Angeles and tried out with the Dallas Cowboys.
Were you drafted or?
No, I was just a free agent. And enjoyed the trip out there and meeting some of the folks. And
when you say I was just a free agent, it was not a situation where you walked on. They asked you to come.
No, they asked me to come, and went out there and got to meet Tom Landry and Dandy Don Meredith and some of those famous folks.
How long were you out there for?
A very short time.
Is that where you got to know Dan Reeves?
Got to know Dan Reeves there, but when I was at Furman, I made the All-State team, and he was the All-State quarterback. They had I think it was at Easley, I can't remember, but they had a banquet for us, and I met him there. I was the All-State fullback, and he was the All-State quarterback.
Now, who was your coach when you were at Rabun County?
Frank Snyder and Jack Short, and both of them just very fortunate to have those coaches.
Yeah, everybody we interviewed talking about Coach Snyder, they just have such reverence for him.
Oh, he was something else.
You played with some pretty good players at Rabun County too, didn't you?
I sure did. I sure did.
Who were some of them?
Well, Tim McClure, he was quarterback when I was a senior. Jimmy Donaldson, Ronnie Carnes, George English. Just I could go on, but we had, if you don't have a good team, you don't do well.
Who did you play with, the Patterson brothers as well? Or?
Doyle and Delmo were ahead of me. Doyle 1 year, Delmo 2 years. and I did play with them. Sure did.
Now, you have been in a position to be able to watch a lot of Rabun County football over the years, between your time here and both your sons and now your grandsons. Pre-Charlie Warner, who was some of the best people you ever saw play?
Well, you know, we've talked about some of them. Doyle and Delmo were really good. Charlie Warner, he definitely stands out.
Well, I was kind of going before him because I used to always hear the comments, which I was too young. I wasn't born yet. I didn't get to see y'all play, but my daddy and George and Jim Gillespie and everybody, they always talked about who was the best one. And it was always your name and Doyle Patterson's name mentioned. Yeah. Now, Charlie Warner kind of took the argument away once he got it became clear. but who were some of the standouts though that you've got to witness over the years?
Well, other than basically who I've named, I just can't. I can't think.
There's a bunch of them, though.
There's a bunch of them.
What kind of offense did you guys run in the late 50s?
We just ran the split T offense.
Not a lot of throwing?
Not a lot of throwing. Not a lot of throwing at all.
And was there a scheme to the defense? I mean, was there a base package, or was it just kind of a lot of man coverage? Or
Well, of course, I played defensive end, but the backfield just played man coverage, and with Coach Snyder, he just seemed to always out-coach the other team.
Was there anything in particular? I mean, Alan's right. I mean, he's mentioned in the same, breath that people mentioned Bear Bryant and guys like that. I mean, it's just there's none better. What was it about him? Was there anything specific?
Well, I think he was a good coach, knew the basics and everything, but he could just get you fired up. He could always come up with something before the game or the week before the game that made you think about it and make you think that you just had to get out there and play your heart out to win that game. Psychology.
It's been very successful for Rabun County on this most recent run, too.
Hadn't we done well?
Yeah. And, of course, what's it like now? I mean, you've seen, I don't know how many Kellers have played football for Rabun County over the years.
All of them.
It's got to be, I think so. But what's it like watching Corey out there now? It started as a freshman last year.
It's great. I was just thinking, I've been so lucky I got to watch my brother Dan. Then I had Tony and Gary that played, and then my nephew and Brent Keller. Bunch of Kellers. We all like football.
And good at it.
Well, thank goodness, yes. Good.
I've never known a Keller to ride the bench or anything. Most of the time they're running the ball.
Well, we've been fortunate, been real fortunate.
How was it they didn't discover you as a running talent before your senior year of high school?
I don't know, and I've thought about that, and I'm just really lucky that they tried me at tackle. One year on offense couldn't play tackle, and I was just lucky. They just needed a running back, and that's just where I fit in. Yeah.
Well, of course, you also, I guess it would have been Doyle Patterson playing there the year before when you were a junior. So I guess who all were the backs before you got there?
Well,
in the backfield, that is.
Doyle was really it, and then of course everybody remembers Horace Ramey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And when we say Horace Ramey, we're talking about the first Horace Ramey that the current one is named after.
That's correct.
And I've always heard everybody just talk about what a good guy he was.
Well, he was older than I was, but I was around him some, and just always really, really just a super guy and a real great athlete. Just a tragedy that wreck was.
Yeah. Well, we're getting a sign that we're about out of time, and apparently these SD cards have a limited amount of capacity. So.
And we've got to play the band.
Yeah.
Got a lot of comments about watching the band. So.
Well, fellas, I've enjoyed it.
Well, thank you. We'll probably interview you a few more times before it's all said and done.
That's right, everybody. Elliot Keller, that's going to do it for this episode of Halftime Heroes right here on Wildcat Sports Live. And don't forget, Halftime Heroes brought to you by Stockton and Stockton Attorneys at Law, now featuring more than just Alan. What's the phone number?
706-782-6100.
Yeah, you're a firm now.
Yeah. I've got Ralph Hensley works here with me, and we're putting in a plug for him as well.
Absolutely.
But we'll handle all your catastrophic injury needs.
Perfect. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
My name is Katie Darnell. I play the flute and I am woodwind captain. And after I graduate, my plans are to go to Savannah to pursue film.
Poss Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. Poss Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at Poss Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
It's Bailey Fisher here at the Building Supply. Make sure you shop local when it comes to all your building supply needs.
Hey guys, Russell here at Reeves Feeding Farm. Shop with us for all your lawn and garden, pet, livestock, and power equipment needs.
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
Mountain Lakes Medical Center has a state-of-the-art physical rehab treatment facility that can tackle any of your physical therapy needs. Call today, 706-782-0478 to talk to a specialist or set up an appointment. Mountain Lakes Medical Center, your hometown hospital committed to excellence. For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook, and go Cats!
Hey y'all, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill. We have great food and cold drinks and a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs. It's always a great time here at Coach's. Go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Georgia's #1 distillery is located right here in Rabun County. Moonrise Distillery is a big supporter of the Rabun County Wildcats and invites you to join them and experience the tradition of tasting award-winning spirits in their newly renovated tasting room. The Moonrise team wishes good luck to the team, and go Cats!
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. During the break, hey, sorry about the sound. They were faced the other way. And Scott Mazzarchi can tell you we had the sound up, but when they're faced the other way, facing the other stands, it was really hard to be able to get sound to the band.
Yeah, it was tough to hear it where we were standing up here on the visitors' side. They were completely facing the opposite direction. We had it turned up. We tried to get it as best we could for you, but, you know.
It is what it is, but we tried to get our band, but it just didn't work tonight. But anyway, halftime. So had a little scuffle.
Thank God for halftime.
Had some kids over here having a hard time, not getting along with Rabun County kids. Anyway, so 2 deputies come over. Very large deputies, big guys,
Yeah.
right? They got an outside vest on. And I know the guys, and I said, "How you doing?" He just looked at me as sweat is through his shirt, through the vest, outside of the outer vest, and I'm like, just keep hydrated, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hot.
It is.
It is hot. It is stuffy. I love this type of weather, but it is stuffy hot.
Hey, I said I wasn't going to do it on air.
Chris Free right here behind us.
I'm going to do it on air.
All right?
Yeah.
What do you smell? What do you smell?
Dude, I really, look, as bad as we played that first half, I mean, look, it was awful.
We can't play any worse.
It's got to, I hope it's the worst we ever see this team play, right?
Right.
I think we're going to come back and win this game. I really do. We're down 14, and we couldn't have played worse.
No. You're right.
I feel real good about it.
And we're about to have a kickoff right here. We'll see if your prediction comes true, Tyler.
I feel real good about it.
Well,
we just got to settle down. We've looked confused on the sideline on offense, and we've looked confused on the field.
Well,
on
we
offense.
haven't put the ball in some of the playmakers' hands,
No.
and that's what we need to do.
All right, here's the kickoff. Going to be a short kick. Reed's going to fair catch it at about the 23, 24-yard line, and that's where offense will take over.
I think he second thought that. Did you see that, Darren? He looked like he wanted the fair catch, and he ended up doing it, but then he looked up and said,
I should run it.
Yeah, I should have ran it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to run it. Right, yeah, so.
And look, if anybody's wondering, I am superstitious, and I have changed clothes. I have, right?
Tyler
clothes
is very superstitious. I can tell by the way he wears his socks that he's had on for a couple of weeks when he gets in the truck.
I threw my glasses in the trash can. I really did. They're in the trash can. All right, here we go, Wildcats.
Rally cap on and everything.
First down and 10 from about the 24-yard line. Todd's going to take the snap and hand off right up the middle. And, was the ball on the ground?
Just slung down right there.
Yeah, maybe a gain of 1.
Yeah, just slung down. Whoever had a hold of him only had a hold of his arm and just turned him around right there in the middle.
Going to bring up 2nd and 9. Maybe he picked up 2, 2nd and 8.
Picked up 2. You know, it's been a long time since Coach Davis has coached a team that's went scoreless at halftime.
Yeah,
and
sure.
And so he's just upset as anybody else, trying to figure out what's going on, change some things.
Going to drive back, look, going to fire across the middle, complete to Paul Picciotti.
That's exactly where we had to go right there.
And look, that's one of those. That's a route we didn't run. I don't feel like that first half. Quick route's going to bring up 3rd down and 2, long 2.
Yep. And that's the thing. We had to have that. We had to have those short intermediate throws right there, 6, 8 yards. Get Ty some confidence back there with those.
All right, here we go. Ty takes the snap. Going to look out and throw. Golly. Looked like we set up the screen, and it was almost picked off, and that would have gone for a touchdown.
Yeah, he almost like he double clutched that ball right there, too.
Yeah, Coach Davis is letting him have it on the sideline right now. And look, it's just not what you want to do. Come out first drive, second half.
Yep. Hey, this is how they got 3 years together. Coach Davis and Ty do. And so this is going to be like growing right here tonight.
All right, here we go. Set to punt, 4th down and 2. Good snap. There's flag on the play. Hopefully it's on them. Short punt, going to bounce and take a Rabun County bounce. Going to roll inside the 30 down to about the 29-yard line. Let's see what the flag is.
Let's see what the flag is.
Hey, maybe we pick up a first down right here. How about that?
Talking to the other coach.
Yeah,
what do you
like
want to do?
Be on us. Yeah, false start on us. They're going to make us punt it again. I don't blame them after that bounce.
Was somebody open on this side? Is that what Coach Davis was telling
Ty
right there? Because he was telling him, hey, listen, you had this side of the field wide open.
I didn't see it. When he turned, I saw him looking at Willie.
And I don't blame him. We got to get the ball in Willie's hands.
Yeah,
He's a playmaker. He's one of the best athletes on the field tonight.
All right, going to repunt. Going to be 4th down and 7 for the Wildcats. Good snap. Got the kickoff. It's a good punt. And, bobbled the ball and falls on it right there at the 40. But, look, penalty cost us about 12 yards right there.
Absolutely, it did.
That's where Stevens County is going to take over. Look, right now, defense is going to have to step up again. We're asking a lot of Coach Ross and this defensive team right now.
Well, I mean, you relied on them the whole first half right there. Broken coverage on the one, and just a heck of a pass by Stevens County on the second one.
Yeah, for sure. Touchdown in the corner of the end zone. All right, here we go. Stevens County is going to come out shotgun. Wing to the right. Hand it off over to our left side. It's got a hole. I'm going to pick up about 6 yards.
Yeah, I mean, there was some hitting going on that play right there.
I'm going to bring up 2nd down and about 4.
We were talking about, I was saying earlier that they were going to be in different style offense, but this is where they've been all night long.
This is about what we've seen.
Yep.
They're going to try to bounce it back to the right side. Going to be close to the first down. It looks like he's going to have it maybe.
Yeah, it looks like he's right on the 50. They're going to give it to
move him. First down. And look, right now they're just, they're blowing us off the line up front.
Definitely a quiet crowd over here on the Rabun County sidelines, except Sam Thompson.
Except for Sam.
We'll take that.
All right, twins right for Stevens County. Back offset to the left. Going to take the snap and now he's going to pull it back. Look downfield. Going to throw it deep. Got a man and just overthrows him.
Willie had good coverage right there. He would have taken a perfect pass to put it in number 1's hands right there. It's amazing how Willie was about 4 yards behind that play right there. And he made that the whole distance up right there, and it was on his heel as the ball went over his head. Willie Goodwin is a special talent with a lot of speed out there. That's why he's going to be going to Cincinnati with his talents.
Yeah, look, right now, you can't blame Stevens for taking a shot like that. They've got momentum. They shut us down first drive.
Sure.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 50. Going to take the snap, drop back, look past, got a little pressure. Going to run the screen. Great play call.
Big shot.
Yeah. Who is that? Reed Giles. Huge hit. Going to bring him down short of the first down, 3rd and about 1.
He definitely knew Reed was there. Ain't no doubt about that right there. Big hit.
Does it hurt?
It hurt. I don't see how it couldn't. Stand up right here.
3rd and 1. Come on, D. Going to go in motion handoff right up the middle and just first down. We're going to fall for about 3 yards, 4 yards. Going to take it down to about the 37-yard line of the Wildcats and be 1st and 10.
playing with confidence, Stevens County is. I mean,
yeah, they are,
that's
and
the thing.
they have since they look like they've been more aggressive since the opening kickoff. And you're right, they're getting downhill.
Yep.
And we talked about quarterback play, right?
Yeah.
And you know, we're not getting to their quarterback to make those changes, and they haven't passed much.
Yeah.
Ty's been sacked twice.
Right. Paul Picciotti off the edge right there. Great play by him.
Going to bring up 2nd and 9.
Blaylock, you got a compliment on air, so I just wanted to say you're doing they did a fantastic job, Joey Blaylock. Jerry Clifford said you're doing a fantastic job. And well, I agree.
Stevens County going to come out twins left, back offset to the left.
Here comes some pressure up the middle right
just
there.
Going to dump it off to that back in open space and going to break one tackle, be brought down for maybe a gain of 2. Going to bring up about 3rd and 7.
One of the bigger plays of the game right here. You got them 3rd and 7. Can you get off the field right here, make them punt? I don't know that it ain't 4 down. I don't know that it ain't 4 down territory.
They're probably 4 down territory here, I would think. But need a good play here on this 3rd down.
Yeah, got to. You got to get off the field and give your offense the ball back.
Quarterback going to drop back, got plenty of time. Just going to throw to an open receiver.
And thank goodness he dropped it.
He threw it a little high. Receiver jumped up and just dropped it. Had him wide open.
So you're 4th down and 7, 6 maybe.
Yeah, 4th and 6 probably. You got to go for it here, I think.
Maybe 3rd wasn't the play. This is the play. Get off the field. Give your offense the ball back.
We need some good things to happen here to get us going.
Might even call T.O. here to get us off.
All right, here we go. Empty backfield for Stevens County. Quarterback going to take the snap, look, fire across the middle. Oh, almost intercepted by Willie. But still, going to turn it over on downs. Rabun County ball. Now let's go, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, here it is right here. Turnover on downs. Rabun County going to take it back over.
Look, score right here. This is a different ball game. As bad as we've looked, again, different ball game.
I'll take your confidence, Tyler.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're going to have to do some different things on offense. Ty's going to have to pull the ball some here and run it, give a different look, and we're going to have to hit some of those shorter routes.
Hey, if it's going to take we got 6 seconds left. We still got 3.
Changing
again.
4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and we barely get it off for a loss.
And we barely get it off, and that's
look. This is not us right here.
Coach Davis has just put his head down and just like, why? You know, how does that happen?
So here we are. I mean, we barely got that ball off. 2nd down and 11, 12.
And here's another play. We're still putting people in.
We run somebody on from the sideline. Back offset to the right. Ty takes a snap, drops back, looking downfield. God! Paul Picciotti, great catch! Yeah, going to cross the 50 there into Stevens County territory to the 48-yard line.
Paul Picciotti may drop one every once in a while, but by goodness he didn't on that right there.
That was a hell of a catch there.
It was a hell of a catch.
And look, maybe that's what we take right here.
All fingers right there, but he caught it.
Here we go. Going to take the snap, a little hurry up, hand it off up the middle, and who is that? Is that Reed?
Couple for Reed right there.
Yeah, Reed's going to pick up 2. Hard run.
Yeah, that was a nice throw by Ty right there, right straight down the sideline. Just a
going to bring up 2nd and 8, 5:55 to go in the 3rd. And look, we're running out of time. Got to get something going here. This drive is huge. If we could score here. Trips left for the Wildcats. Back offset to the left. Going to go in motion to his right. Ty's going to drop back, look downfield. Oh, and he just overthrows Paul.
And that right there, Ty is going to learn from, because that's a touch play right there. Instead of trying to drill that thing, that's probably a little more of a touch play. He knew he had him over the top right there. The safety was still 15 yards further on down the field. It's just probably a touch play.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Wildcats.
Bailey Shope watching from Onick, Alabama. Am I right?
Empty backfield. Going to take the snap, drop
Here, he got
back,
some time right here. He's got some time.
Fire it to Jarrett Giles, who's going to be close to the first down.
Looks like he'll be a little bit shy
Oh,
right
they're
there.
going to mark him. I thought he was a lot further than that.
He little shy.
Oh.
He went down to his knee right there and just.
Yeah, going to bring up 4th down and about 3, and I think you go for it here for sure. 5 minutes to go. And we had time, like you said, we had time on that pass play.
I don't think Coach second guesses it at all
and
right
we're
here.
trying to get somebody on the field. We've got 2
seconds
and 1.
left. And coaches.
And we're going to have to take a timeout.
And folks, while we take a timeout, while they take a timeout, we will too. All right, we'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
I'm Amy Henderson. I play flute, and I'm undecided on what I plan to do when I graduate.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
And welcome back here to Wildcat Sports Live. I was corrected. It's Onika.
All right,
Alabama.
here we go. 4th and 3 for your Wildcats from the 41-yard line. Big play.
4th down.
Two tight formation. Back offset to the right, and we move.
Out of a
out of a timeout. We move. We had them jump.
And they
had
were
jumped,
coming.
And we come out of a timeout on 4th and 3,
we're
and now
punting it
we're
now.
going to punt it. Oh.
It's the story of the game right there.
It's just, I mean, look, you know I'm very optimistic, right? I've been telling you we're coming back,
right,
we're coming back.
yes.
But we just, we can't get out of our own way right now. Good punt. Going to bounce, take a Rabun County bounce, roll.